Your cat has been talking to you, not occasionally. Every single day, multiple times a day, in a language it built specifically for you, one that almost no other cat on earth uses the same way. And most of what it has been saying, you have never fully understood. In this video, we're going to decode exactly what your cat means. Every meow, every trill, every sound it has ever directed at you. And by the end, you will never hear your cat the same way again. The sound at sign 6 is the rarest one a cat can make. And if your cat has ever made it to you, it means something most owners never realize. Here is something most people don't know. Adult cats almost never meow at each other. In feral cat colonies, adult cats communicate primarily through scent marking, body posture, and brief, low-intensity vocalizations. The meow, the sound you hear from your cat dozens of times a day, is in adult cats, used almost exclusively toward humans. This is not an accident of domestication. It is a deliberate evolutionary adaptation. Kittens meow at their mothers to signal hunger, cold, or distress. Most cats stop using this vocalization toward other adult cats once they mature. But somewhere in the process of living alongside humans for the past several thousand years, cats discovered something. Humans respond to meowing. Humans are moved by it. Humans get up, walk over, and do something in response. So cats kept the behavior, and then they refined it. Researchers studying domestic cat vocalizations have found that cats develop individualized vocabularies specific to their own households, meows that are subtly different depending on what they want, and that their specific owner has learned, often without realizing it, to interpret correctly. Your cat is not making generic cat sounds at you. It built a specific communication system, refined over the course of your relationship, designed entirely around getting through to you. Your cat kept a kitten's language alive, just for you. Not all meows are the same, even though they may sound similar to you at first. A short, single meow is typically a greeting, the vocal equivalent of acknowledging your presence. It often happens when you walk into a room, or when your cat first sees you after time apart. A longer, more drawn-out meow, sometimes with a rising and falling pitch, is usually a request. Food, attention, access to a room, or simply your company. The specific tone often correlates with urgency. Higher pitch and more repetition typically signal greater urgency. Multiple short meows in rapid succession usually indicate excitement. Your cat may do this when you're about to feed it, or when you arrive home after being away. A low-pitched, almost growling meow can indicate displeasure or demand, your cat communicating that something is wrong, whether that's an empty food bowl or a litter box that needs attention. Researchers have found that cat owners, even without formal training, become remarkably accurate at distinguishing their own cat's specific meows over time. Proof that this individualized vocabulary is real, and that you have likely already been learning it without realizing it. Before we get to sign 6, it's the rarest sound your cat can make, and almost no one recognizes it the first time they hear it. Stay with us. You've been learning your cat's language for as long as you've known each other. You just didn't know you were a student. There are specific vocalizations that cats use almost exclusively with individuals they have a close bond with, and understanding these gives you direct insight into how your cat categorizes its relationship with you. The trill, a short, rising, rolling sound made with a closed mouth, is one of the clearest examples. Mother cats use it to call kittens, Adult cats use it almost entirely with people or animals they have a strong positive attachment to. If your cat trills when it sees you, it is using the sound reserved for family. The chirp, a bouncier, more excited version of the trill, often appears specifically as a greeting when you return home after being away. It's the sound of recognition layered with relief and excitement. There's also a quieter, breathier sound some cats make, sometimes described as a murmur when settling in close physical contact with a trusted person. This sound rarely appears in interactions with strangers or unfamiliar animals. None of these sounds are universal cat behaviors directed at anyone nearby. They are specifically, deliberately reserved for individuals your cat has placed in its innermost circle. If you've heard any of these from your cat, you are in that circle. These sounds are not for just anyone. They are the specific proof that you are not just anyone to your cat. Many owners notice that their cat's vocal behavior changes after dark, and there are specific reasons for this. Cats are naturally crepuscular, meaning their activity peaks around dawn and dusk. Nighttime vocalizations often relate to this biological rhythm. Your cat may be more vocal simply because it's biologically more alert during these hours, even if you are trying to sleep. Persistent yowling at night in adult cats, particularly if it's a new behavior, can also relate to several specific causes. A desire for attention during the hours when the household is otherwise quiet, response to something detected in the environment that you cannot perceive, or in older cats, potential cognitive changes that are worth discussing with a veterinarian if the behavior is new and persistent. Younger cats vocalizing at night are often simply seeking play or interaction during a period when their energy naturally peaks. Establishing a robust play session in the evening, closer to your own bedtime, can often redirect this energy and reduce nighttime vocalization significantly. The nighttime voice of your cat is rarely random. It is almost always communicating something specific, even when that something is simply, "I am awake, and I would like you to be too." Even in the dark, your cat is still trying to reach you. This is the one we mentioned, and it might be the most quietly profound sound your cat can make. The silent meow. Your cat opens its mouth, forms the complete physical shape of a meow, and no audible sound emerges, or only a faint breath of sound that barely registers. Researchers studying feline vocal communication have observed that cats sometimes produce ultrasonic vocalizations during this behavior, sounds pitched above the range of human hearing entirely. This means that in some instances, your cat may genuinely be speaking to you in a frequency you are not physically capable of hearing. You see the meow. You simply cannot hear all of it. This behavior tends to occur specifically with the people a cat trusts most completely, and some researchers believe it represents one of the most intimate forms of feline communication that exists. A vocalization offered without the expectation of being fully heard. A gesture of communication for its own sake. If your cat has ever done this to you, opened its mouth in your direction with little or no sound, you witnessed one of the rarest expressions of trust a cat can offer. It was speaking to you in a language reserved for exactly this kind of closeness. Some things your cat says to you, you were never meant to fully hear. You were only meant to see that it tried. There is one sound that, more than any other, confirms the depth of what your cat feels toward you. It is not loud. It is not dramatic. It is the specific combination of a soft trill, immediately followed by your cat closing the distance between you and settling against you. Body fully relaxed, often followed by purring. This sequence, vocal greeting, immediate approach, physical settling, purr, is the complete expression of a cat communicating the totality of its bond with you in real time. Greeting, choice, trust, contentment, all four, back to back, directed at you specifically. If you have heard this sequence from your cat, and if you pay attention now, you will likely notice it happening regularly. You are hearing your cat say, in the only language it has, something that doesn't have a simple human translation, but that means, as close as we can render it, I see you, I choose you, I am safe with you, and I am glad to be here. Your cat has been saying this to you all along. Now you know how to hear it. Listen tonight. It's probably about to say it again. What sound does your cat make most often with you? Tell me in the comments, and tell me what you think it means now that you know more about what's actually happening. If this changed the way you hear your cat, share it with someone who talks to their cat every day without knowing what they're really hearing back. The next video is something every cat owner has wondered about. Why some cats let you get incredibly close, while others keep their distance, even within the same household. The answer is more fascinating than you'd expect. I'll see you there.